Hey guys, I'm back into Legacy here. Hang on just a second. Let's do that. No. Okay, let's try that. There we go. Okay, that's what sorry about that, guys. I was about that early echo there. That was not done on purpose, promise. God, I hate this thing. I'm sorry, I'm doing three things at once. I'm trying to get set up here. Okay, going back into the game here. Apologize. Okay. U.S. forces. We want U.S. forces. Try this quarter hamburger again. Uber Commandos. See if I can do it this time. That last game was ugly. Let's see if I can make this a little less ugly on us. The Germans ran us off the table last time. So I'm gonna see if I can take them and push them out. If I can, if not, then you know, it happens. Like I said, guys, and I apologize for early jitters here. Getting everything running. Not attempting anything special. So, play my British here like I always do. I normally play British when I play this game. If you guys ever watch, I rarely, if ever, play anybody else. I'm sorry, we're doing the Weirmarch, not the Oberkommando this time. We're doing the Weirmarch. So, there are my people. Rocket. Oh, I'm not there yet. Hang on. Quick, weapons racks.
Brits and Pierce will soon be available to units.
I need you guys to go capture that point if you can. There we go. Capture that point, and then I need you to. You're going to capture that point, then you're going to fall back across the road actually here. I want you guys over here. That's what I'm all back. Come on, guys.
Units can now use Pied launchers to take on armor, and Bren guns for extra firepower.
Yeah, there we go. That's what we want. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that, guys. Thought I had my guys selected there. That was weird. We're gonna do this a little different than we did last game. I'm gonna build up. We need
Infantry squad trained and ready to go.
do a fuel cache right there. That'll work. It's gonna be. Ah, crap. That's the wrong thing there. Okay. Fuel encampment right there. Get fuel encampment going. Guys up here, boom. That'll work. Get them up there. Here we go, guys. Like I said, I apologize if this gets
Mills bombs will be
a
issued
little boring
shortly.
right now. We're working on working on how this is gonna look. There we go. That's what we're doing here. Okay. You guys get over here. I want you guys building some sandbags over here. From here to here. Get some defenses going up. And these guys here.
Improved grenades are being supplied to Tommies.
There we go. There we go. Getting these Royal Marines going here. Engineers going. But when I get ready to start dropping stuff, I've got some good defense positions ready to roll with my armor. And give us a fallback point here, hopefully. That's what I'm going to have to do, because they're already controlling the map.
RE sappers reporting in.
Sappers are in. You guys keep going up here. You don't have the points for it yet. Do that real quick. Get these guys up here. So just what you can do now is you're gonna finish building that up. Get some defenses going around us. We got a good defensible position over here. This is actually a good control point for me as British, because it gives me a lot of heavy defense. But they start rolling out infantry, so those roll out tanks anyways. I'm hoping by then I'll have some defenses put together against them with some mortar rounds and stuff like that. That's the goal. I need to go with 3-inch mortar emplacement. I have to put that right there where it belongs. You can get it done. What we're looking for. Oh, how much does it cost? $250. Oh, that's why. That's right. I can't do it. Gotta get a platoon. Okay.
A platoon command post is coming as
Right,
requested.
I forgot about that.
What do you need us to do?
And do I have enough of Vickers? Get a Vickers up here on this nest. Put a Vickers up here on top of that platform, and to see if I can't give a little bit of supporting fire on that. Go now. We're ready to roll. And then we'll be ready to drop a mortar nest. He's done, so let me get something going here with these guys. I'm thinking about it. That'll work for them. Okay.
New machine gun crew ready and waiting.
Where's my machine gunner? Go right there, that'll work. Angie's. Got my Angie's going. Put a mortar nest right there, that'll work. That'll give me a little bit of a get off that. Go get me a nest. Go get me a nest. There you go. There we go. Now we're getting a control point set up around them. With that Vickers coming out, that should help. Might need a couple of quarter pounders, I think. And some quarter pounders, I think, to fight off tanks here.
Hang on, chaps.
Wait a second. Nest in there. You're good to go. You're good to go. You, my engineers, need to go do some work real quick. We need to put a forward command post up.
Let's have a bit of work. Put your back into it. Hold on. What'll it be next?
That'll help us out a lot. This should help us out. If I set this up right, what'll happen is it'll help us set up a forward position in the middle and split them in half, and they'll have to resource drain here in the middle trying to get around us. If I built right. I don't always build exactly right. Get that
Infantry squads will
reinforcement.
soon have additional manpower.
Yeah, that'd be good for us. That's what we need. We need extra men here. And I'm going to turn this here in a second. I'm going to turn that to a medical location. And, wrong button. You're going to drop right here. Drop this barbed wire.
All infantry squads can have an additional infantryman.
Just charge in on my people here. Fighting going here. So, oh, they stole a flamethrower from them over there, so that's good. It's a good thing. We'll stretch some barbed wire here, make it harder for their infantry to charge that position. It's a little bit of cover. That Vickers is out in the open a little bit. Not happy about it, but it'll work. This guy. Get it out. I want to fit on that side. I'll put this one over here. That'll work. But I need to get me some more infantry over there. There you go, baby. Put some fire on those guys who are trying to get in that building. That mortar nest is doing its job. So, yeah, there we go. I'm doing better on this game than I did last game. I'm getting a better setup position. go. In a better setup position going, so we needed to, don't need more engines yet. More infantry. We dig in right, we'll turn this into a mess for them. And, ooh. Engines to cover, engines to cover. Get back to work, guys. There you go, chased them off. That was scary. So, yeah, there's those 3-inch mortars doing the jobs. Pretty efficient. We need to be a little more efficient there. We need to make it more difficult. Good boys. Across like that. That'll help. Next time they try to run up, they have to go through the barbed wire. They have to cut through the barbed wire. As long as these idiots don't cut through it with their tanks. They're doing the job pretty well. Get cover, get cover.
Ready to illuminate the front lines.
Get cover. There you go, boys. Get the cover. Can't afford to lose. There you go. Dude. You guys. Go ahead. Put myself in position here. Put a third nest down here in a second. He's got 2 down right here. He's got 2 mortars on him. A third nest. But another. God, man, this mouse is not wanting to play nice today. What we'll do is in a second we'll build that out, and I should have an infantry base. So this is an infantry squad I built. My base at infantry. Oh, you know why? Because I think I have a point set way up here. I cannot find.
Roger, Wilco.
Get over here. You get over here. You can build us a nest. Dead front center here. If I can find a place to put it. There it is. That's a good spot actually for it. These boys need to run back over here real quick.
You can order Beaufort's emplacements to be built.
Once we get them in a position, in a nest position, we'll have a bunch of different mortars firing off behind them. We put a Vickers or 2 around here. We should be good to set up and get a couple quarter-pounders, or 6-pounders, QF 6-pounders over here. That'll help us deal with the tanks. And start sending them at this position. We're pushing them off the middle there. What we want to do.
Place howitzers ready to plaster a target.
Here. There's my NGs. Let's recover some NGs. So we don't want them healing up. And then what we'll do, let's put a machine gunner if I can over here. A nice big machine gun nest up. Just let us fight in the middle. I'm for a dogfight, guys, that's for sure. The Vickers going over here. And I know I play this a little different than a lot of people consider playing. I tend to not build a ton of tanks. As a general rule, I just don't build a ton of tanks. What the heck are you doing over there? You go get that machine gun nest.
Crew awaiting orders.
You, sir. Nope. Machine gun nest right there, and like I said, we'll get some 6-pounders. I'll get tanks along. Get those some 6-pounders up behind this nest. That should help put some pressure on the German advance. That's the plan anyways. If we just push them back up off that middle point, like I want, we'd be okay. Not too fussed. Yeah, I built my control point a little better this time. I'm a little smarter controlled. More control point. And they're not going to be able to rush us with infantry like they did last game and push us completely out. That'll be good for us not to be pushed out like that. I don't need an assault officer. Do you need? You need to go over here. You're going to help support. There we go. So if you never played this game, British dig in like ticks a lot, quite a bit. They like to dig in like ticks. That's kind of how the British.
Ready to do some damage.
There you are, buddy. You are gonna come stand out over here. Fire that arc right there. But the British tend to dig in like ticks. They're real good at digging in. You play British. You want to settle the British in for a fight. And what you do with the Americans, you let the Americans do a lot of the heavy internal or external push, while your infantry lines up things like mortar rounds, and you push people kind of back up off their points a little easier. Well, right here they've got a tank, and that's not good for us. This is why we need to get some pushed forward. We need, if we can, get some infantry dug in around here with anti-tank guns. They're going to keep pushing tanks in. And once they put the tanks in, push that infantry in behind it. That's not good for us. We need to push them back up off that as hard as possible. So we can get some infantry in a good, strong position around them with some anti-tank guns. You'll be in golden shape. See, even the Americans realize what to do over here. Just line a couple tank guns up here. What you're gonna do is they're gonna come over here behind that wall, boys. Use that wall for cover. First, you're going to go get yourself an anti-tank gun. So if I'm where I put that bloody thing, you can get yourself one of these. There. They're pushing some tanks. Americans pushing some tanks now. That's good. That's good for me to have them push the tanks. I'll get an anti-tank gun to an infantry squad over there. That'll help them push the tanks out. Got a path up there, and this is where we want to kind of rush up behind them and pop on the tanks. Flood the zone and get tank weapons. There you go, Americans. Look at that tank gun. Get in there, boys. We're going to be shot up on the way out. Get that anti-tank gun, boys. Yeah. Let's see, if you never played this game, it's a lot of fun. It's a challenge. I need to pause for a second here, guys. Just for a second.
fire is on the way.
Order received. We're chucking the kitchen sink at them.
Ready to bombard with the base howitzers. Company command post being constructed. Weapon crew lost. The ability is ready now. Emplacement under attack. Work to construct a new company command post is finished. The enemy have destroyed a forward emplacement. Artillery can be targeted on enemy forces in our territory. Any enemy units spotted in our territory will be bombarded by artillery fire. Sherman Firefly complete.
Firefly ready to hunt armor. Shall we go? Move this team.
they attack, the enemy will get a drubbing, thanks to our new anvil tactics. An emplacement is being attacked.
Ready for action.
The enemy are determined, and we are down to 300 points.